If you're still doing these 3 things I'm about to show you in this video, I hate to tell you, friend, you're using outdated practices that are ruining your Facebook Reels. You could be getting more views, more followers, and more money, but there are 3 things business owners are still doing in their Reels that's ruining all of that for them. It's crazy, so make sure you watch to the end of this video to ensure that you're not still doing these 3 things in your Facebook Reels. The first one is creating longer Reels. Just because Facebook and Instagram give you longer reel times, that doesn't mean you should use them. I've said it before on this channel and I'll say it again, people's attention spans are shrinking, not growing. That's why short form videos have taken off and why it's easier to go viral with short videos than ever before. Now, some of you may be thinking, but I have a lot of value to provide. And that's what you're always telling me to do, is provide value to my audience. First of all, that's correct. Clearly, you've been watching our videos. Shout out to you. But second of all, you need to either share that value in separate bite-sized videos or create a YouTube channel like this where people are prepared and expecting to consume long-form content. As far as Reels are concerned, people are watching them on social media where they want to consume, scroll, consume, scroll, consume, scroll again and again and again. They're looking for consistent, consecutive dopamine hits, and your 90-second Reel is about to interrupt that, especially if your videos are purely educational and not necessarily entertaining. Then I would argue that you have even less of an attention span to work with. So keep your Reels shorter. The second outdated tip for Reels is that you need to film beautiful, high quality videos. I understand as a business you want to seem polished and professional, but in a social media setting, raw and real actually outperform the professionally done videos. The whole point of connecting with brands on social media for a lot of consumers is to have intimate access or behind the scenes look at your brand. If they wanted to see boring, perfectly polished videos, they'd buy cable and wait for the commercials to come on. But this is social media. They don't want to see perfect, they want to see real. Reels. See how that worked out? Now, don't get me wrong, I am not saying to throw up some blurry video with terrible audio. That's not what I'm talking about. When I talk about ditching high quality, I just mean ditching perfectionism. The videos that are going viral in today's landscape are the ones that seem the most authentic. And more importantly than going viral, the brands that are turning a profit are the ones that consumers feel they can trust. In a recent survey, they found that more than 80% consider trust a deciding factor in their buying decisions. Real, authentic, value-driven content is how you build that trust. Now, before I mention the last and probably most important outdated tip for Reels, I have to say that we perform short video marketing services for small businesses like yours every single day. So if you'd rather let an expert handle it and take it off your hands so that you have one less thing on your plate, check out our contact link below. All right, outdated tip number 3 is to build up to the value. You need to start with the value. People are not waiting around for the value that was promised to them in the thumbnail or in the caption or in the first 2 seconds of the video. So don't spend 30 seconds building curiosity to finally answer their question at the 45-second mark, because people are not going to be watching that long to get it. You need to start with the end. Get to the point as fast as possible. If you watch Facebook Reels or Instagram Reels or even TikToks a lot in your personal scrolling, I'm sure that you've seen the videos where people are telling some crazy story or are creating something insane, and all you want is to see the final product or hear how the story ends. You guys know what I'm talking about? But then it says, follow for part 2. This is what everybody's face looks like at the end of that video. And then they scroll on. They do not go look for the part 1 on your page and like and follow. They feel annoyed and they move on. Because people do not have the patience for that tactic anymore. I'm serious. There's been a few times where I come up on a part 1 video like that, and I'll look in the comments because I'm nosy, and people are enraged. The top comments are like 30 seconds of my life I'll never get back, a waste of time, use me as a dislike button and it'll have 30,000 likes. People are over it, and the last thing you want to do is have your brand leave a bad taste in people's mouth, let alone miss out on the views and likes you could have had if you just led with the value at the beginning of your video. Which is why I led with value first in this video, so make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode.